Yes, 17s, we're back from Harrison, New Jersey, 4-0 the final, and I know there's nothing I can say to make up for that result, but there's one thing that I do know. It's in the DNA of the Five Stripes to come back, to fight back, and there's no better place to do that than home sweet home. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We're back inside of Atlanta 17s on Sunday against 4th place Philadelphia Union, but before we get to that 4 p.m. kickoff, it's time to rip off the Band-Aid 17s. We got to go all the way back to Harrison, New Jersey, where we had a 4-0. For that, we bring in the big guns. Jason Longshore, nice timing, by the way.
That's what we do.
This is your AT&T countdown to kickoff. 2 goals scored in that first half for them.
Yeah, just a frustrating first half of play from Atlanta United where they had an early opportunity with Caleb Wiley that tested Carlos Coronel. They knew what the Red Bulls were going to do coming in, being disruptive with the press. The turnover in the middle of the pitch from Purata, trying to pick out Almada in the center circle. A little bit of a risky ball. Red Bulls are able to then pounce, go straight through the middle, and get that second goal that made the second half really difficult.
It was a new combination at center back. Again, we're without Miles Robinson due to Gold Cup duty. So we saw a new pairing in starters there between Purata and Abraham Hosechu back in the mix as well.
Well, the biggest question is Luis Abraham left the match with an injury in New Jersey. So will he be able to go this weekend? We're probably not going to know until close to kickoff. Noah Cobb came in and replaced him. Johnny Fortune also away on Gold Cup duty. Had a great goal for Trinidad and Tobago, by the way. With him out, Amar Sejdic, Mateus Hosechu, they'll be battling for that number 8 role, playing next to Thiago Almada and next to Franco Ibarra.
Schedule does not get any easier for the guys now. 6th place, we sit in with 29 points right now. Time to bring on 4th place Philadelphia Union, 5 ahead of us with 34. They're coming off of a 4-1 against Inter Miami, who right now are on quite a slide themselves. 7 matches in a row without a victory. We won't touch on them, but we will talk about the potent attack of the Philadelphia Union. 3 goals before halftime for them. Julian Carranza having a spectacular season, finding himself with 10 goals now in the race for the Golden Boot. This could be one of the biggest challenges for the Five Stripes thus far this year.
Yeah, Philadelphia, they're going to play a very similar style to the New York Red Bulls. They're going to be disruptive, but they're a much better attacking team than the Red Bulls. That starting striker duo led by Carranza, 17 goals between Carranza and Uwa, and then you add Daniel Gazdag into the mix with another 6. But what stands out to me with that group is the spine defensively. Jose Martinez named to the MLS All-Star game, but the 2 center backs, highly underrated, Jacob Glesnes and Jack Elliott, 2 of the best in the league. So you have a potent trio up top and a very strong trio in the spine defensively.
Built out from the attack all the way to the defense, as you said. Carranza walking away with team of the match day for himself this week with 2 goals. The Venezolano and Jose Martinez as well, going to be something very difficult for our midfield overall. What do you expect the team talk from Pineda to be from this week going into this match as well? We know their combative style, we know how physical they can be, and we saw in New Jersey that proved to be quite the challenge for us.
You have to be first to everything. You have to be first to win the duels. You have to be first to commit a foul. You have to be first to get stuck in, and you have to get the first goal. At home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta United, so many times they score first and it feels like an avalanche starting to roll downhill. They have to do that. If you fall behind teams like Philadelphia and the Red Bulls with their style of play, they don't need the ball to be effective. When you have the ball and you have to go chase a game against those teams, it plays to their strengths. You've got to get on the board first on Sunday.
And with an occasion like this against Philly, it calls for just this. The Tailgaters will be back. This has been your AT&T Countdown to Kickoff. Jason, give us the breakdown on the radio carriers for this matchup.
We'll be live on 92.9 The Game, and you can listen on the Odyssey app. You can also listen on the Atlanta United app, and in Spanish, you can listen to our amigos from La Mejor.
And I know you got some work to do now, so I'll see you off to the booth. And 17s, this match will also be carried in English on TV through Fox, and you can catch this, as always, on Apple TV through the MLS Season Pass. I'm heading to the tailgate lot for Inside of the A. 17s, we'll see you here come Sunday at 4 p.m.